Hi and welcome to the channel. Here today at Donington Park. We've come down to have a look at the Historic Festival. Come down with Alex and Emma.
Hello!
And a bit of a late start this morning. We've missed most of well, I say morning, we've missed the whole morning. Coming in at the lunch break. But let's go check out some of the action. Yeah, buddy, how are we doing?
Not too bad, bud.
Good, good. Thank you very much. Cheers now. The Jaguars are just out racing at the moment, and we've got lunch break, and after lunch it's under 2 litre touring cars, 396. So we're going to have a little walk around the paddock, have a look, and we'll see if we'll flick the nerd switch on Alex and see what information we can get out of him on some of the cars in the paddock.
Give it a go.
The best kind of day. Right then, Alex, so a few words about this.
I think this is the Aston Martin DP214. It was a project they did for sports car racing, possibly Le Mans. They did a series of them, as far as I'm aware, starting from say 212, 213, etc. etc. Very rare, probably only a couple ever made. Oh, this one gets driven really hard.
Let's go back away.
Andy Jordan there, contemporary touring car driver, having his fun for a weekend. There's the Jordan cars.
He's got his big wolf.
Immaculate doesn't do it justice, does it?
Brand new vans as well. Doing things properly.
Jordan Racing Team. Although not running a team in touring cars anymore, they certainly they know how to spend the money now. That's a special car. BMW art car?
Yeah,
You
it's a CSL.
You remember the artist?
Alexander Colburn, was it?
Correct.
So I think that was the first art car they did. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to get you to speak.
I think this was the first of the series of art cars they did, where they basically gave a race car to an artist and said, go nuts. And they continued right to this day.
What do you think, Emma?
Superstore as well.
I'm not sure what it has.
I do apologise if all you can hear is wind noise. It is very, very windy today.
Guessing 80s with the sweet car phone.
I assume it's based on a Jag chassis.
Yeah, it looks a bit
But then,
Jag XK-ish.
but then tweaked by Lister, who famously used Jaguar engines. Right, mate. Not many of them about. Any nuggets of info on March?
Yeah, March stands is the amalgamation of the names of the starters. Sorry, the people who set the company up. Max Mosley of FIA and Nazi fame. His father was part of the Nazi party in the UK. Alan Rees, Graham Coker and Robin Hurd. There you go. M-A-R-C-H.
Knowledge. Anyway, Sierra RS500. It's back when I was a, well,
Andy Rouse built.
Andy Rouse built car, back when we were both dribbling idiots in the mid to late 80s. October, so I am 4 months older than this car. Proper big hairy chested 500 horsepower Sierras.
Yeah.
Now, weird fact, without the turbo, what kind of power does that engine make?
I've heard about 70 to 80 horsepower.
70 to 80 horsepower, and then add a monster Garrett to it. And yeah, 500 horsepower. Even more in Australia at points.
Yeah.
Because they had to beat the dirty Datsuns with the Skylines. Again, wicked car.
Well, originally they designed the car, if you look here at the manifold, it was a twin scroll. They designed the manifold to actually work with a whole set turbo. But for some reason, I think it was to do with Cosworth in Indy cars were using Garrett turbos. Ford Motorsport said no, not using a whole set, we've got to keep Garrett happy. So they put quite a basic Garrett turbo on it, and see all the long runner manifold was all designed to have a proper twin scroll turbo on it.
Knowledge. Lovely bit of kit.
It's like moving across now.
Here's a familiar face.
Hello.
Callum. How are we doing?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Good weekend?
Oh, it's a great weekend. We didn't quite get what we had hoped for out of the Jaguar race. We had a bit of a problem with brakes. We lost quite a bit of brakes, so we were struggling to keep up. So we ended up fourth, which is fine.
Yeah.
Not a bad result. The car's all in one piece, which is very important.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, you know, just have to look at it and see why we lost some of the brakes. So
Happy days.
couldn't get it stopped.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, good. All good.
Is there any more racing for you for the day?
And last one of the day in the post pole.
That's
That's the
right.
Coys Trophy, HRDC Coys Trophy. So that's great. Coming up a little
Nice big old American Yank tank.
fairs. And if you look at the back, it's really funny. How's my driving? Hollywood 800, like I give a shit.
Fantastic.
I love it. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
Is this a two-driver affair, or is it just? It is.
Yeah, he'll start and I'll go second.
Fantastic. Don't mind a bit of American muscle.
Yeah, it's great fun.
Good old V8 powers.
Boot and a half.
Happy days. Happy days. Right. Lovely.
Good to see you.
And you, Callum. And you. And just trying to think. What else have you got historic-wise for the rest of the year?
Well, the Maserati at Goodwood Revival.
Doing
both
Silverstone?
of these in other things. Yeah, I'm doing the HSCC International Trophy in the Morgan SLR.
Oh.
It was out in the GTSCC, the red one.
Very nice.
Try and get in this piece.
Very nice.
And,
So we'll pop out of the way, so, yeah.
and the Ferrari.
And the Ferrari. Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah. Still narrow to get into though.
What is it? Not get.
Yeah.
Lovely, right.
Fastest.
Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, Callum, and we'll see you soon.
Coming by. Cheers.
Spiker Grand Prix car.
Yeah. 2007.
Who was Spiker?
Spiker have now become Force India.
So it was Jordan.
Jordan, then Midland. Then became Spiker, and then Force India bought Spiker.
This is a V10 car. Last of the V10 era. I think it's V10 and a Formula E car.
No V's.
No V's.
Just volts.
Well, yeah, V's for volts. Not good numbers. Well, we got over here Jaguar XJR 9.
Two cars. Usually wouldn't. 1988 Le Mans winning car.
98 Le Mans winning car.
88, yeah.
88. Shootsy scores. And a McLaren. Before all the mad aero came in.
The original MP412.
Snazzy. A few motorbikes. Some vintage Tat. E-Type. E-Type. And yeah, that's about it in here. Stuff. Content. Historic GTs. Next up we've got the Super Tourers.
On row 5 is number 4, Jason Minshaw in the Volvo S40, and 28, Jason Hughes in the MG. Bringing up the rear is Mark Smith. Going down into Redgate. And the Alpha tucks in behind the Honda that won yesterday. Yes, indeed. James Dodd from Neil Smith as they exit. A second of the Hondas round the outside. That's Graham Dodd, isn't it, in the other Accord? Three cars called. Did all its winning in the late 80s. Not championship, and you can win the championship by from any class. Oh, there we go. Just have one outright. There is Jason Mitchell. Mustang number 22, is that stopped? That has not stopped yet. Stop. A Mustang going through. So first and second, Mark 114ers. David Tomlin, number 16, Graham Pattle, number 98. Next through, we should have Mark Burton. Here he comes in the red and gold Mustang. Crossing the line in third place. Next up should be taxi in the A40. Ably started by Father Mike. James Murray in the loader mark 5
So we're all done for Donington Historic. We're gonna head back home now. We've come down, had a look. It's been alright. A few of the grids were a bit slim on the ground. But I think there's an historic event going on in France.
I'll kick back for the moment.
Something like that. So you can imagine a lot of stuff's over there. But it's nice to see Donington starting to come back to its former glory, because it was a bit of a dive the last time we came. That was all messed up when they tried to get the F1 here. Favourite car of the day, Emma?
I do like the old touring car stuff.
Old touring cars? Yeah? What about you, Al?
Probably same again. Old touring cars. That Volvo S40 just sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's probably my favourite, the Volvo. 5 cylinders on straight pipes.
Ambitious with
Sounded real nice. Real nice. Right, well, we've got a few other events before the big one, which is heading to Lemans in June for a week. I think we're going to try and do touring cars at Alton.
Yeah, probably.
And try and check out track day at Alton as well at some point. Yeah, I think so.
Probably a good half
So we'll do that. Fade to black.